Hello, dear children of class 2, and welcome to another online class of general knowledge. Now, dear children, today we will be starting the fourth lesson from your book, Food of Animals. Now, before I start this, I sincerely hope that you all are well and fine in your home and you all are also well engaged with your studies. Now, dear children, I also sincerely hope that you have completed all the assignments of the previous three lessons and kept your GK notebooks updated. Please remember that your notebooks will be checked as soon as the school opens up. Alright? Now, coming to the lesson part, food of animals. Dear children, normally everybody needs food, right? Even we humans need our food. We take breakfast, we take lunch, we take dinner, in middle we take some snacks also. And why do we take all this? So that we can remain fit and healthy. Our body always has sufficient energy to do all the work, even during this period of lockdown when we are all confined to our homes. You see, we all are doing so many work. Your father is doing all the work, your mother's doing all the work, you are doing all the work, right? So basically we need lot of energy to do this work, all this work. So for that, what do we need? We need food, correct? In the same way, animals also, in order to grow, survive and develop, they need food. Now dear children, those who have pets in your home, you know your pets normally eat the food prepared by you, right? Suppose if you have a dog, you can give them some bone to chew, some meat, or maybe pedigree, right? If you have a parrot, then you feed nuts, you feed chili, right? If you have cats, you feed them fish or rice, whatever's cooked in your home. But the animals living in wild, animals living in wild, they have a very different notion about food. They have a very different notion about food. How come? Because they are not given food prepared by humans. They hunt and eat, or they find and eat. Now, depending on the type of foods animals eat, animals are divided into three categories. How many categories? Three categories. What are they? Herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores. Let's try to spell this word. Herbivores. 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 Then we have carnivores. 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 And then we have omnivores. 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 Now, as far as the meaning goes, like I told you, these are the three categories based on their food eating habits. What kind of food they eat, alright? Like herbivores, they are plant eating animals. Plant eating animals. These animals, they only eat plant and plant parts, alright? For example, you got cow, you got buffalo, horse, elephant, giraffe, okay? Many such animals. They eat only plants, and hence they are what they are called? They are called herbivores. 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 Next, coming to carnivores. Carnivores are flesh eating animals. Carnivores are flesh eating animals. Flesh meaning meat. They only eat meat. Lion, tiger, wolf, hyena, all these kind of animals, they eat only meat, nothing else. Alright, even some of the birds like eagle, vulture, hawk, they are known to eat only flesh. All these are called carnivores. 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 Remember, carnivores are flesh eating animals. Now I hope you have understood this too. Once again, I am telling you, herbivores are plant-eating animals. In the same way, carnivores are flesh-eating animals. But besides these two, there is a third category. The third category is omnivores. These are the animals that eat both plants and flesh. Okay, these kind of animals, they eat plant and plant parts also, plus they eat meat also. Best example of omnivores, us humans, right? See, we eat meat also, we eat plant and plant products also, correct? Different parts of the plants like leaves, fruit, root, correct? All these are eaten by us, plus time to time we eat chicken, egg, mutton, beef, pork, whatever, right? So basically humans are known to eat both, so we come under the category of omnivores. OMNIVORES, omnivores. Now, not only that, dear children, animals, among the animals like bear, they are known to eat both, right? And there are many other animals also which are known to eat both plants and flesh, and hence these kind of animals are called omnivores. OMNIVORES, omnivores. Alright, dear children, so once again I'll repeat it for you. First of all, we have herbivores. Herbivores are plant eating animals, animals which eat plants and plant parts. They are known as herbivores. Okay, example: cow, goat, horse, buffalo, elephant, giraffe. Okay, then you have carnivores. Carnivores are flesh eating animals. They eat only meat: lion, tiger, wolf, hyena. Understood? They are all carnivores. And there are animals which eat both plants and flesh. Such animals are known as omnivores. OMNIVORES, omnivores. Now, dear children, one basic difference between a carnivore and a herbivore is their teeth. You see, herbivores, they don't have canines. They don't have very sharp and pointy canines. Whereas carnivores, they have long, sharp, pointy canines. Canines are these two teeth. You see, herbivores, their teeth structure is mostly flat. Mostly flat, because they have to only break and chew the plant parts, whereas carnivores need an extra pair of long sharp teeth so that they can dig it into their flesh and they can tear it off. Not their flesh, their prey's flesh. It's like these kind of carnivores and carnivorous animals, they already have two very sharp teeth like this. Two long and sharp teeth. They are called canines. What they are called? Canines. And with the help of these canines, they can tear the flesh of their prey. Understood or not? So this is one basic difference between herbivores and carnivores. Alright. Now, carnivores, since they are flesh eating animals, they can be quite dangerous also. But it doesn't mean that herbivores are all good and nice. Because if provoked, if they are wild animals and they are provoked, they can attack. They can attack. Now children, I hope you have understood the food eating habits and categories. Now we will move on to the exercise given in your book. Now, as per the exercise given in your books, there are photographs of 4 animals and photograph of their food. Now, obviously, we will not be drawing the photograph, okay? It's time consuming. Instead, we'll be writing the names of the animals, we'll be writing their favorite food, and we will do match the following. All right. So question is match the animals with their food. Okay, match the animals with their food. Now let's see what do we have. Number one we have bear. Then number 2 we have a rabbit. Number 3 we have a bird. And number 4 we have a monkey. So in your column A, there are 4 animals. Number 1 bear, B-E-A-R, bear. Then number 2 rabbit, R-A-B-B-I-T, rabbit. And number 3 there is a bird, B-I-R-D, bird. And in number 4 we have a monkey, M-O-N-K-E-Y, M-O-N-K-E-Y, monkey. Now accordingly in the food section we have, first one we have bananas. Number B we have seeds. Number C we have fish. And number D we have a carrot. Okay, so in the food section there are 4 foods again. First one is bananas, B-A-N-A-N-A-S, bananas. Then we have seeds, S-E-E-D-S, seeds. Then number 3 fish, F-I-S-H, fish. And number D we have carrot, C-A-R-R-O-T. Now let's do match the following. All right. Now okay. Now what does bear eat? Well, bear is an omnivore, but still bear are mostly known to hunt and eat fishes. You must have seen in Discovery and all, right? Big bears like grizzly and all, they get into the river, they catch salmon and they eat it. Then we have rabbit. Okay, rabbits are known to eat carrot. Rabbits are known to eat carrot. Very famous in most of the photographs you must have seen rabbits in one of their hands, even a cartoon of rabbit in their hand, they always have a carrot. Birds mostly eat seeds. Birds mostly eat seeds. Okay, birds are known to eat seeds or grains. And monkeys, well, we all know, you all have been watching cartoons and I think you know very well, monkeys are known for eating bananas. Monkeys are known for eating bananas. Now this was match the following, but normally, dear children, we don't do match the following like this, drawing lines. It can be very confusing. So what do? We match it by writing straight. Now I'll show you the proper way of doing match the following. Number 1, bear. Make an arrow and write fish. Then number 2, you have rabbit. Make an arrow and write carrot. Number 3, we have bird. Make an arrow and write seeds. Number 4 we have monkey, bananas, bananas. You see, dear children, this is a proper way of doing maths. The following: straight. Understood? Doing straight. Now, dear children, I hope you have understood this one. Your homework is you will be given the photograph of this. You'll have to note it down in your GK notebook and learn. Stay home, stay safe, and to all of you, happy Eid.